Today, Birmingham continues to push forward with efforts to vaccinate more people. Today, the city opens another mass vaccination site. Already up and running, sites at UAB Hospital as well as the Hoover Met. The goal there is to vaccinate 1,000 people every single day. And the addition of Parker High School is really a no-brainer for the superintendent of Birmingham City Schools.
This high school has been serving the community for over 120 years, and we continue to serve the community as part of this effort.
And we've told you about the other two sites in Birmingham, also DCH and Tuscaloosa giving out shots today and tomorrow. And if you're in Calhoun County, the mass vaccination site changes locations today. It's by appointment only today and tomorrow at the Jacksonville Community Center. That's from 7 until 5.
Again, we are getting a really good look this midday at which Walmarts in the state of Alabama are going to be giving that vaccine and are open to do so. There's more than a dozen of those Walmarts in our area, many in rural areas like Brent or Center. There's also stores in Gadsden and Jasper that are going to be giving out those vaccines. And if you're in Tuscaloosa or Northport, you're going to have a really good chance to get immunized. 4 Walmart and Sam's Club stores will be administering vaccines at those locations. We do want to stress this. You have to be eligible to get these vaccinations, and that means people 65 and older, grocery store employees, postal workers, essential workers, and of course, healthcare workers. Again, most of these stores and mass vaccination sites will require an appointment. Of course, teachers, a big demographic, also included on those who are eligible for this vaccine.
And we're taking a look at the plan for one of the state's largest school districts. The Jefferson County School District is partnering with UAB. At this point, the district has sent UAB a list of its employees, from teachers to support staff. The hospital is now contacting those employees to see if they're interested in getting the vaccine. In some cases, the wait time to get that vaccine has been a couple of months. And Superintendent Dr. Walter Gonsolin tells us he doesn't think that will be the case in this process.
Now, I can tell you, working with the UAB group, that seems to be the case. You know, that intentionality is there. And so that's why I feel optimistic that it'll be sooner than later.
And no date has been set for when Jefferson County school employees will start getting the vaccine, but Dr. Gonsolin says he anticipates it could be as early as next week.
You know, we're all in this together. How about some great news at this midday on the vaccination front? Again, for the second straight day, a record number of people have received their second dose of the vaccine. And that means they are fully vaccinated. More than 14,000 have been inoculated over the last 48 hours alone. Now, the state also has more doses of the vaccine on hand. They've received nearly 40,000 doses over the last 24 hours. Look, once you've been fully vaccinated, the CDC says you do not have to quarantine if you get exposed to the virus. This is new from the CDC. There is a catch here. This only applies to people who receive both doses of either the Pfizer or the Moderna vaccine, and only once every 2 weeks has passed since the final dose. So again, be aware, immunity can wear off 3 months post-vaccination. People should monitor their symptoms for possible quarantining.
And things are looking up in Tuscaloosa. Mayor Walt Maddox believes that 2 indicators show things are starting to get better in the Druid City. He even says that this could be the beginning of the end of the pandemic in this city.
Number one is certainly the number of cases are continuing to decrease week by week. So that's one. Number two is hospitalizations. We've decreased almost by 60% just in the last 2 weeks. Our discharges continue to far out exceed the number of new inpatient COVID. So those 2 things give me great hope.
And the mayor does have reason to be optimistic. Look at these numbers from the last 2 weeks. At the end of January, Tuscaloosa County had added more than 200 new cases. Then fast forward to this week, and that number is down in the 30s.
Day 3 of the impeachment trial now of former President Donald J. Trump, expected to get going, and COVID relief funds first, exempt from being taxed by the state, now on the governor's desk. We'll talk about the impeachment deal in just a bit, but again, approved by the House in that situation. For all things coronavirus, again, be sure to find the closest testing sites, vaccination sites, times, etc., on that free WVTM 13 app. Again, all of that information scrolling at the top of the home page.